So yes, this is pretty much the introduction for this video. So good evening, I guess, and good happy new year to the ones who are already on the other side of the year. We're still, at least in my city, in my country, we are still on the other side. We're still stuck in 2021. So happy new year to the ones who are on the other side of the pavement in 2022. So this is pretty much an introduction. I won't be adding like as much effects and stuff like on the video because I had to wake up early today and I'm actually quite tired and I don't want to edit this video and spend like 2 hours of my life sitting not only whilst walking but also trying to edit it and waiting for it to download. So I don't want to spend 2 hours of my life doing that. So I will try to keep it simple as possible. And it's pretty much an update on the dress that I was doing, the velvet dress. And I don't have a lot of things to speaking to you about. One of those things that I did want to like comment. It was on this trilogy that I'm following that I thought it would be very nice. I don't know if you're following it, but that will be much later on the video. So wait for it. Okay, so far first of all, good evening. It's evening right now and there's a thunderstorm again, so I hope for Lord's sake that you can hear me now. If not, I'll probably have to do a voiceover and it's easier, but I will miss a lot of things. So yes, so far I already made like the pattern for the top part of the skirt. I'm going to use like this lace lingerie fabric that I thought it was very pretty. I don't know if I'm going to look if I can put like something underneath so it won't be as transparent. If not, I will have to wear, I don't know, jumpers, I don't know, but yeah, that's it. Since it's a very elastic fabric, I didn't have like to draw any dots or anything. So yes, that's pretty much. I should stop saying that. And yes, it's going to be like a halter top with an open back according to that. And I use like this surgical fabric. I don't know if where you live it's called like the same, but it's kind of like similar to the surgical fabric or surgical cloth that they use at hospitals. I don't know if it might be completely the same, but it's like the ones that they use for the gowns and the doctor robes that they use. So yes, that's the pattern, and I'm going to use the lace that I bought like on the end parts, like in the edges, so it won't look like this, like it is right now when they cut it, like they made such an awful trace, but like this, so it won't look like this. It's supposed to like come like this, like they just to use it like to fix those raw edges if they don't look like nice. So it's supposed to look like kind of like this. It doesn't look like that nice on the video, but yeah, here it looks nice. But yeah, that's it. So how's your New Year's going? Mine's been actually very nice. I was walking. I had to walk today also, same as on the 24th, on Christmas Eve. And I had to walk today, like all us peasants who had to walk in order to earn some money. And the nice thing that happened is that my walking tools at work stopped walking. So this sounds like a tongue twist, but I stopped walking. So I've been like ditching walk from some time now, and it's actually very nice. It happened the same thing during Christmas Eve that there was an internet outage and I could skip walk for like 2.5 hours, I think, and I was like so happy. They still pay me for that, but it was so nice. And I was telling my mom, it was like, oh, it's the Christmas spirit that's saving my ass, saving my bum, my caboose. We need to keep it family friendly. And right now I think it might be the the New Year's Eve spirit who's helping me to ditch walks, and so I'm very thankful for that. And I want to see how you're doing. Do you have to walk on this day, so, or you can like manage your way to ditch walk, or you have to be like me? And I also have to walk tomorrow. I don't know how am I supposed to do that, because I won't be hungover because I didn't drink, but I will be so boring. I guess there won't be as much walk, but I hope the same for you, that you don't have to walk. And if you're one of those lucky bastards who can skip walk on the 1st of January, then I envy you a lot. Okay, so here's the there's no first there's no thunderstorm anymore, so we're fine. I hope you can hear me. And here is the result of the top part of the skirt. Haven't been like sewn completely. I just did like a mock-up stitch to see how it looks. It was a little bit bigger for my bag, but I fixed it, and the only thing left is like sewing it completely with the machine, and put the rest of the lace in the raw edges, especially in this side, like on these sides, on in the neck area too. So that's it. I don't know if I would like to, but here I have like I don't know if you can see it, my mom's. So I don't know if like putting buttons. I hope you're not hearing the cat, but yeah, like putting some buttons to make it look, I don't know, like not as transparent. Like I will show you how it looks on me, but it's too transparent. I think I will leave it like here, like it is, and I will have to wear something like to kind of like camouflage it. But I think like, I don't know if putting like buttons will make it like look better like this. It stands out very nicely, so that's why I'm thinking about it, but I'm not very sure. So that's it, I guess. I think I hope I will have this one before New Year or during New Year. If not, I will have it after New Year, when everyone's hangover and cannot watch TV. So I hope that will be the time. If not, well, I don't know. I see you after the 2nd or the 3rd. So I guess bye. So the thing that I wanted to talk about, well, first I will put the New Year's music list on the comments down below, and I will also put a link of the trilogy I'm watching right now. It's not a big trilogy, actually. It's the Cyanide and Happiness Show, Mr. Clean Faced, and Harry the Handsome Butcher trilogy, and the Gunman. And I was very excited about the third part, but to certain extent, I thought it was a little bit of a boomer. Like it was okay, or it also Ted Bear, but it was a little bit of a boomer. I don't know if you might feel like on the same way as I did. Well, to a certain extent, I give them the benefit of the doubt, like being devil's advocate. It's just 3 episodes, like they had to solve like this whole issue, like all this narrative, like in just 3 episodes. So it was like they have to do it quickly, but I was hoping like something a little bit longer. But I was quite to a certain extent like satisfied with yeah, with the trilogy in general. I didn't like the end as much as I liked the other 2 episodes, but I really liked the 3. I expected like something worse, similar to like the series that they created of the Stockholms, that they're still like moving it around like, yeah, the Stockholm season 1, and people is like, are they playing a bit on us, are they taking a piss, I don't know, are they like trying to say that they're going to bring out season 1, or they're just like playing with our emotions, I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty nice. Actually, I really enjoyed it. I don't know about you, or I don't know if you might like this kind of shows. It reminds me a little bit of South, or that is similar to South Park, but at the same time it isn't. Like, it's very like edgy in its own way. Like, the humor is quite dark in its own way, but at the same time it is very goofy in its own way. Like, it's quite nice actually. It's not I can watch more Cyanide as happiness shows episodes than South Park episodes. I like South Park, but there's a moment where it becomes like too, I don't know, like too edgy, like too I don't know what it is, but it's this weird feeling that it becomes boring, or like just it's too much for me and it's boring and I stop watching it. But in general, I really like it. So I don't know if you like that, or I remember them watching the comics of them when they were beginning on the internet, like these drawings that were very simple with like these stories behind, or like kind of like funny in its own way, like I like playing a bit, like very witty. It was very nice. I don't know if you like it, and I hope, I'm really looking forward to see what else do they bring. I hope they bring back Ted Bear, because I really enjoyed Ted Bear. I don't know, it's so funny. It's so similar to Bear Grylls. Obviously it's an inspiration, but it's so similar in a way. Obviously not as Bear Grylls, because I don't know, Bear Grylls is a little bit more calm in a way, but it's taking it to another level. It's so funny. Actually, I want to see them all of them again. Actually, I really like them. I didn't like Fatin or Martin as much as the other characters, but it was okay. Like, give like I don't know, weird spice in it. Like, like this nerdy character that nobody likes, nobody cares, but it still like his story in a way. It was quite funny. So I look forward to what else they're going to post, and I don't have any recommendations right now, like for that I'm reading or that I would like to tell you about. So yes, I don't think I have anything else to talk to you about. I think I will start to shorten the videos too, because I don't want like to keep on doing like 22-minute videos. And I realized that I cannot touch all the subjects that I like in the way I like. I think that would be much better for like any other occasion. So I will try to like touch between like 2 or 3, two subjects for each video. Like for this time, I will do like with the Cyanide Happiness Show, just this trilogy, and for the next one I will try to look forward like to see what can I share with you, what would you like. I don't know if you like any more like animated shows or things like that. I rather watch like animated movies or animated series rather than acted ones. I don't know what will be the reason behind that, but it's just like my preference. It's a preference it's been going on with me for a very long time now, and I really enjoyed like watching animated things rather than watching actors stuff. I do like watching like movies, like normal movies, but I really enjoyed like watching animation. So I don't know if you have any recommendation, or if you like, I will try to watch talk about like those when you were younger shows kind of thing. I don't know, that would be something interesting. I don't know if you have ones that you might remember. I like Courage the Cowardly Dog and things like that are very classic and very nice, but I think that would be it for me on this side. So I guess Happy New Year, and if you don't like New Year, then lock yourself in your room, and if you do like New Year, then celebrate with your family. And for the ones who like me who still have to work until midnight, then some strength, I guess buy some Red Bull, some, I don't know what else, like drink. Don't try to drink a lot of coffee. If not, pretend that, I don't know, pretend something, I don't know, like say that you have a flu, I don't know, the new COVID variant, I guess, and save yourself from that suffering, I guess. So I got the Omicron and sleep until the next day, get drunk. So that will be for my side. So bye bye. Happy New Year, I guess. Is respect to it to be happy.